Yeah, if y'all having a bad day, go watch some of that stuff. He got back on the bike he got hit on. They rebuilt it. He got back on that bike and said he had to conquer it. It's tons. If you go back to one of the original videos that's on there, I think it's closer to the bottom of the page, where he's learning to walk again. When they said he would never walk, he was paralyzed right side. And you see him get up in that song, Praise You in the Storm. Oh, I promise you, you'll lose it, because you'll feel like, where's that mountain? I'm fixing to go run up it right now. But there's very, very inspirational things. There's people watching you, and they're watching how you go through. Or you're going to college, and you're maybe the first in your whole family, or the odds were against you, but you're here. And they're watching you, and you don't even know it. You don't even know who you're inspiring. Because we don't. We're just trying to function. And we have people all the time that walk up and say, Seth, and there's Dawson over there, sweet Dawson. But there's people that we have met along this journey that we impacted their lives. Seth's story did. I didn't know it. I'm just trying to survive. We're just trying to, we're focused on just trying to keep a goal and, baby step, baby step, baby step. Never knowing there's people watching. So even you in here, you may feel like you're insignificant, you're irrelevant, you're a disappointment to this person or a failure to that person. Who gives a flip? How many people are you inspiring? How many people are watching you, especially the person that looks in the mirror that you're looking at? In 10 years from now, you're going to look back and you're going to remember that person, and you're going to say, baby, you did that. Because one of the things we have learned to do with Seth, and this is another key, you better write this down. It's going to be on your test now. One of the most important things and I'm fixing to shut up after this. One of the most important things that we did is celebrate. You can get so stuck in despair if you look at what you lost. If you look at what you lost, you will die there. Because that sadness, whatever it is that you went through, because every single one of you have gone through something where you feel like it's still a grief on you that you wear around like an old funky smelling musty coat. You just wear it. But the main thing you can do is start celebrating. Who do you start doing that with? Yourself. On the days you have that voice speak to you and say, you didn't do it enough. You didn't say this right. You didn't give your presentation right. You should have made an A, you made a B, or you made a C, or it goes on and on. Or you're waiting for that one voice, maybe it's your dad, to affirm you and say they're proud of you, to acknowledge your achievement. The voice you got to listen to for the loudest is your own. You got to listen to that voice, and every day, if you get up in the morning and you get your clothes on and you make it to class on time, then say, hey, I did that. If there's something you're good at, stop beating yourself up. Talk about that. Talk about that. The things you tell yourself, you wouldn't put up with somebody else telling you. You would knock them out, wouldn't you? Stop doing that. Celebrate yourself, because everybody has failures. There's nobody in here that is Jesus Christ that is perfect. You all have flaws. Even me, even Seth. I know y'all don't believe that, but anyway, he does. But everybody has flaws. So celebrate what you do have that is your strength.